AITA for stealing my best friend's significant other and ghosting them. I, 28, have been best friends with Sarah, 27, since elementary school. We did everything together, shared secrets, and supported each other through thick and thin. So when she started dating Mark, 30, a few years ago, I was happy for her. Mark was a great guy, and I could see how much he meant to Sarah. But as time went on, I started to develop feelings for Mark. I brushed them off at first, telling myself it was wrong to feel that way about my best friend's boyfriend. However, the more time I spent with him, the harder it became to ignore my growing attraction. One night, after a few drinks, Mark confessed that he had feelings for me too. We couldn't resist the chemistry between us any longer and ended up kissing. It was a moment of weakness, but it opened the floodgates to a forbidden relationship. As we continued to see each other behind Sarah's back, the guilt weighed heavily on me. I knew that I was betraying my best friend's trust in the worst possible way. Despite my conflicted feelings, I couldn't bring myself to end things with Mark. The thrill of the secret trysts was addictive, and I found myself caught in a web of deceit and betrayal. Soon enough, Sarah started to notice the distance between us. She confronted me, asking if I was keeping secrets from her. I denied everything, but our friendship started to unravel as the lies piled up. Mark and I decided to cut ties with Sarah completely, ghosting her without a second thought. The fallout was catastrophic. Sarah was devastated and confused, left wondering why her best friend and boyfriend had abandoned her without explanation. But I was too caught up in my own guilt and shame to confront the damage I had caused. As the dust settled, the question lingered in my mind, am I the asshole? But the answer seemed painfully obvious. Update. Months passed without any communication between Sarah, Mark, and me. The guilt of what I had done weighed heavily on me, but I couldn't bring myself to face Sarah and apologize for my actions. Mark, on the other hand, seemed indifferent to the pain he had caused. One day, I received a message from Sarah. She had found out about mine and Mark's relationship through a mutual friend and wanted to meet up to talk. I hesitated but eventually agreed to meet her, hoping to finally put an end to the lingering guilt. During our emotional conversation, Sarah poured out her heart, expressing her hurt and betrayal over what had happened. She revealed that she had trusted me more than anyone and that my actions had shattered that trust irreparably. I had never seen her so vulnerable, and the weight of my deception hit me like a ton of bricks. As we parted ways that day, it was clear that our friendship had been irreversibly damaged. Sarah couldn't bring herself to forgive me, and I couldn't blame her. The betrayal was too deep, and the damage too severe to ever fully repair. Conclusion. In the end, the fallout from my actions left both Sarah and me hating each other. I had stolen her significant other, betrayed her trust, and ghosted her without remorse. Despite the guilt that gnawed at me, I couldn't undo the damage I had caused. As for Mark, he had shown his true colors through the ordeal, revealing himself to be a selfish and disloyal partner. Our forbidden relationship had brought out the worst in both of us, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. In the end, I was left to grapple with the consequences of my actions, knowing that I had lost not only a best friend, but also a piece of myself in the process. The betrayal would forever stain our memories, leaving us both hating each other for the pain we had inflicted.